In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up charge codes and post charges to accounts using those individual charge codes. Before we can post charges to accounts, we'll want to make sure charge codes are set up. And to do that, we'll select Admin from the main menu, and then select Settings. And we'll select Charge Codes. And you'll see a list of charge codes that already exist in Danceworks, each with a general ledger number, a description, an amount, a type, a sales tax type, a checkbox to designate whether online payment is allowed, and also an edit and delete button, which we'll discuss a little bit later. Now for each charge code, your general ledger number should match the general ledger number that's in your accounting software. It doesn't matter where you get these numbers from, just as long as they match in both Danceworks and the accounting software. Scrolling down, you'll see a section for sales tax, which includes a general ledger number, a description, and a rate. Now you have two sales tax types, which you can use to set state sales tax, local sales tax, whatever sales tax that you are using. Once you've set these sales tax types, you can apply one or both of them to your charge codes. To add a new charge code, click the Add Charge Code button underneath the charge codes list. Enter your general ledger number, enter a charge description, and a charge amount. Use the drop-down menu to select your charge type, and use the sales tax drop-down menu to select whether you're going to use either or both of your sales taxes. Check the box to allow these charges to be paid online by default. And when you're ready to save that charge code, click Save. And you'll see that charge code appears at the bottom of the list. If you'd like to edit a charge code, click the pink Edit button next to that charge code. And you can edit any of this information: the general ledger number, the description, the amount, the type, the sales tax, and whether or not these charges can be paid online by default. I'm going to change the amount. And when you've made your changes, click Save to save those changes. If you'd like to delete a charge code, click the pink Delete button, and then click OK on the confirmation message, and that charge will be deleted. Now you can only delete charge codes that are not currently in use, that is, that have not been used to post a charge. So if you click Delete, and the charge code is in use, Danceworks will let you know that that charge code is in use and cannot be deleted. Once you've set up your charge codes, you're ready to post them to accounts. So you'll select the Charges and Payments tab, and select Post Account Charges. You can select that either up here at the top of the screen or underneath Charge Options. Use the drop-down menu to select a date for your charge. I'm just going to use today's date, but if you needed to change that, you could use the drop-down menu and just select a date. Select your charge code from the list, and Danceworks will auto-populate the general ledger number and the total with tax. And your charge description will be here, and your amount. These are in white, so they're editable. Say we had a private lesson on April 10th. And you can change this amount if you want to. It auto-populates to the amount that you've saved in your charge code, but you can change that. We're going to pay $40 for this private lesson. Now check the box to allow prior open payments and credits to be applied to the charge. This box, since we've decided to allow accounts to pay these charges online, this box is checked, but if you want to disallow an account from paying the charges online, then you can uncheck that box. Then check the box if you don't want to use any assigned discounts. Then you're ready to choose your group to apply the charge to. You have several options here. You can apply a charge to each account, to each student for each class, for each student times the number of classes, for selected accounts, which you'll select from the list that populates below, for selected students, for each account with the selected group code, you would select your group code, or for each student with the selected group code. This is a private lesson, so we're going to apply it to a selected student. You can select your student by clicking on the student name. If you want to apply that to more than one student, hold down the control button and select your individual students. When you're ready to post your charge, click Post Charges, and Danceworks will ask you to confirm your charge posting. This will post a charge to the 3 accounts that we've selected, and this operation cannot be reversed. So you'll want to make sure that your charge code, your charge description, your amount, and the accounts or students you've selected are correct before you proceed. If you're not sure, click Cancel, and that'll take you right back to the Post Account Charges screen, and you can reselect your charge information. But if it is correct and you do want to post your charges, simply click OK. And Danceworks will let you know that you have completed your charge posting, and will let you know how many accounts you've processed and the total amount that you've charged. Here we've processed 3 accounts, charged them $120 total, because that was $40 for each account. Click OK, and you'll see now that your account charge history includes that charge that you just posted. So that covers setting up your charge codes and posting them to selected accounts or students. Please let us know if you have any questions or any problems working with that.